It would make sense that if you refer a client to another loan officer or another lender, that you should be able to get a referral fee, right? Real estate agents do this when they refer to someone in a different area and they get a commission. Unfortunately, loan officers working in the residential mortgage space are not allowed to receive referral payments unless you are referring a deal to someone who works at the same company that you do. Now, this would happen if you need to refer another loan officer a loan because you aren't licensed in that state, or maybe you just don't have time to handle the client. So whatever the case, you can get a referral when the loan closes if that loan officer works in your company, but it has to be for a reasonable amount. At our brokerage, for example, the amount that a referral fee can be is a maximum of 50 basis points. This means on a $100,000 loan that you would receive $500 for that loan, and the loan officer doing the deal would get the remaining commissions. Now, something you can do if you have a client in a state that your company's not licensed in is that you can request and have your license tied to another mortgage brokerage if your company is not planning to get that license. It's also worth mentioning that this is only possible if the state that you're trying to do this with doesn't have rules that wouldn't allow it. Now, here's an example that just happened with us. We have someone coming on who has a West Virginia license, and we tried asking another brokerage to sponsor our loan officer's license for West Virginia because we didn't have that license yet. And West Virginia has a rule that the loan officer has to reside within 90 miles of the company's office who holds her license in West Virginia. Our loan officer is within 90 miles of our office, but we're not the ones licensed in West Virginia right now. But she's not 90 miles within location of the brokerage who is willing to let her move her West Virginia license. So it didn't work. So it has to be with a state that doesn't have restrictions like the one we just talked about. The last thing I want to mention is in residential lending, you cannot refer out of your company and get a referral. But you can do it in business purpose and commercial loans. So we'll have another video talking a little bit more about that.